What's up, guys? It's Sports Genius 101. I'm going to call here with Peter.
Hello.
Last March, we announced that NPR would no longer run. Season 3 was our final season. But looking back over the last year, we've been able to reflect on what we could do better as officials. And we've kind of remotivated ourselves. We're re energized. And we decided we will do a season 4. We will start this April. The weekend of the 22nd is going to be our goal. Will be when Daytona is.
Yeah, and for this season, we're going to kind of go back to season one and what we enjoyed about that, keeping it more simple than we have the past few years. And we're only going to have one division, and we're going to use the same templates that we did back then. And again, keeping it simple, we're only going to allow one paint scheme through the year just to keep our stress down. And then we're also going to take it kind of a week by week basis, kind of have a more individual feel to the season. Like Tuesday is going to be like our main administrative day. Like we'll have a race usually on Sunday, Monday, just kind of think about things and finish everything up. And then usually Tuesday morning, we will announce what track we're going to go to each week. We're not going to release a full schedule, even though we'll have one built. It won't be something out in the public, and you guys will learn each week which track you're racing at. We'll also announce points on Tuesdays, which I know you guys can easily figure out points on your own right after a race, but we'd like to ask you not to. Again, trying to keep it a week by week feel, not worrying too much about a championship and getting too freaked out about it. So it's just kind of creating a less stressful environment. The championship will be there in the background. Let's just not make every race of the season about it. And then on Tuesday, we'll also kind of assess penalties because that'll give us a day or two to kind of cool down and actually think about what, if any, penalties we need to give people for anything during the race.
And also before races, for some races at least, we'll be doing the mod derbies. Preferably short tracks, just because um, they won't be every week. We all enjoy doing them. They're a lot of fun. And with qualifying, we're going to go back to the old days with single car. We'll still have the timing system and everything, but it'll be more intense because obviously, like Peter said, we're only going to do one division this season. It's going to be all open, no tryouts or anything, and there'll be bump qualifying. So it's going to really require you to practice throughout the week in order to ensure you'll be racing in that race. And really, I think Daytona and the first couple races will be the most dramatic because that's when we'll get the most people. Each type of track is going to be a different number of people allowed to race. Like short track, probably 6 to 8, and like Daytona or something, maybe like 10 to 12. And for our schedule, we're going to have 9 regular season races with 4 chase races and 4 chase drivers. And I think, like Peter said, you're gonna have one car all season, and then come chase time, the chase drivers can make their own custom scheme. So it's kind of gonna be a lot like season 1.
Yeah, and for the chase, we won't do elimination or anything. It'll just be straight points for 4 races like we always have. But before all of this, we'll be doing a preseason over the next few months, just doing races every couple weeks to get ourselves back into the groove and ready for this, and test out new things and go back to old tracks we enjoyed racing at, and just get everything slowly starting to run again.
Yeah, so again, April, we're aiming for the weekend of the 22nd. That's going to be when the Daytona 500 will be for the season 4. But we will have periodically races now till then. So I hope to see you guys soon.
Austin, you still owe us money.